It's a batting paradise. The bowlers will have to bring their A game. Umpires and fielders step in. The stadium pulsates with excitement. Time to start. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Power play 1 is underway. Just 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. No timing on that shot whatsoever. A fielder is present there. Whoa, a 6! What a way to get off the mark. Inches away from the wicket. It's a terrific outswinging Yorker. Oh, that was close. The bails remain undisturbed. That's a superb leg cutter. Slash that ball. Oh, that's a huge 6. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. That's cut beautifully. A streaky 4, that's raced to the boundary. A tough over for the bowler. The batsman has made the most of it. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. The bowler can hit the deck hard and extract bounce. It's gone up. That's 4. Off the mark in style. That's a miss. Plays down the wrong line. That's clean bowled. That's a superb outswinger. This bat's contribution is 4. What a stroke. Gets off the mark with a 6. Fielding has been updated. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's gone for 6 as well. Easy catch for the fielder. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 12. A tug of war in that over. Both the bowler and batsman had their moments. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman gets a new bat. Current run rate is close to 15. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Looked like a catch for a moment. An edge and it's racing away. Hits a boundary. 4 runs off an edge. Can you believe it? Four runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. It's a terrific shot. Boom, what a shot. That's dispatched deep into the stands. Top quality strike by the batsman. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Smashes it. That's a stunning off-cutter. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman fails to connect. That's a brilliant outswinger. Chopped on. That's a proper off-cutter. Batsman's score with this bat is 33. Batsman goes for the shot, gets an edge. batsman managed only 0 runs in the over so far. Terrific strike from the batsman. Batsman takes the aerial route to get his first runs. That's gone in the air. That will be a boundary. Batsman swings hard and gets an edge. That will be another boundary. Some good entertainment in that over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman smashed that ball. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Another boundary for the batsman. Changes are done to the fielding. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. 4 more, that's 3 in a row. Batsman continues to dominate. Been a costly over so far. Really hit that hard. Boundaries begin to flow now. Goes for the cut. Another boundary. Batsman is on a roll. Second slip has been moved to first slip. It's up in the air. Added 3 to the tally. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. The bowler can hit the deck hard and extract bounce. This has gone up. He's edged that one, but it's gone for 4. Fortune favours the brave. That's in the air. That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock. Fielding changes are done. He's given that absolutely everything. It's a low full toss. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That's a monster 6. Turns it down the leg side. Gets it away for 4. That's a glorious shot. That's gone a long way. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. Umpire signals start of power play 2. It's a clean strike. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's in the air. The ball is a mere speck in the sky. Added 2 to the tally. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. Consecutive doubles for the batsman. Couldn't time it properly. Bounces just in front of the keeper. Lucky escape for the batsman. Batsman will collect 3. That's a lightning knock. 1 run added to the tally. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Scoring rate is close to 18. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. It's hit with tremendous power. That's into the crowd. Cover is brought to cover point. Batsman smashed that ball. Whoa, 2 sixes in a row. Batsman has mistimed the shot. That's not too far from the bowler. 1 run added to the score. Plays it down the leg side. Historically, the first innings average at this ground is 98. Batsman pushes hard and gets an edge. Fielder makes a fumble there. Teams batting first at this venue typically score about 98. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. It's muscled. That's half century. Another milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. Batsman gets a single. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's just an edge. Batsman looks in good touch. That's a fine half-century. Bowler struggling to keep it tight, turning out to be an expensive over. In the air. Just manages to clear the boundary. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Really hit that hard. And again the same result. Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. That goes all the way for 4. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. Up in the air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Swings hard, but only gets an edge. He's edged it. A streaky shot for 4. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's gone miles. Batsman continues to dominate. Been a costly over so far. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. That's a cracking shot. Consecutive 6s for the batsman. Batsman whips it powerfully. Batsman pockets a single. Batsman swings hard and draws an edge. Batsman is in a hurry here. Strike rate is well above 318. Yet another expensive over fielding team, struggling to contain the run flow. No timing there. Edge and it's flown away. 4 runs. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. 1 run available there. It's gone up. That's a ferocious in-swinger. Terrific strike from the batsman. Ball runs away for 4. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. That's 6, just clears the rope. Cover point has been moved to cover. The ball is high up in the air, it's anyone's call. Great awareness from the batsman, took advantage of the field change. An expensive over, batsman continues on his merry way. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. Bowled, what a beauty. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 75. Batsman has a new bat now. There's a stunning leg cutter. Oh, that's bowled. A duck for the batsman. That's a disappointing end. Batsman managed only 0 runs in the over so far. It's hit with tremendous power. That's a boundary and batsman is off the mark. That's gone in the air. A poor effort from the fielder. Batsman earns a couple. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a boundary. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. Batsman slashed that ball. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Shot. That's put away with ease. That's gone the distance. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. That's well struck. And that's a magnificent century. The batsman has been in sublime form today. 14 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's gone into the clouds. Two runs added to the score. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. And again the same result. Inside edge and it's missed the stumps by inches. That's a close shave, almost carried to the keeper. Superb drift away. Hat-trick of doubles for the batsman. Expensive over, batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Left arm wrist spin from around the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. It's up in the air. There was a misfield. Batsman gets a couple. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. Bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman. First innings at this venue usually yield around 98. Well, that's a stunning delivery, drifted away a lot. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. Oh, it's a biggie. Got hold of that one all right. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Right arm off. Here's power play 3. Brace for action. Inside edge, lucky, another day that would have hit the stumps. Gets double for that. This has gone up. That's a single. That's a loose delivery, a full toss. That has been hammered. That's a colossal hit. Disappeared into the stands. What a shot. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Fielding has been updated. That's a stunning shot. 3 sixes in a row. Batsman's on a rampage. And he's absolutely smashed that one. It's gone for 4. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Left arm wrist spin from around the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. Bats in the air. Two runs added to the total. In the air. Consecutive doubles for the batsman. Batsman slashed that ball. That's a 4. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? What a stroke. That's 6. That's a massive one. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. It's gone miles up. The result is 2. Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Excellent drift away. Expensive over, batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. It's a magnificent strike. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Up in the air. And again the same result. That's a biggie. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Smashes it. Batsman will get a boundary. Changes are done to the fielding. Gone, clean bowled. The bowler has sent the stumps flying. This bat's contribution is 141. Batsman smashed that ball. Collects a single and gets off the mark. That over has brought some excitement to the game. Left arm wrist spin from around the wicket. Up in the air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Carries to the keeper. That ball has drifted away by a mile. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 5. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's outrageous. A 6 to get off the mark. Fielding changes are done. Terrific shot. That's gone for 6 again. Oh dear, he's played it onto his stumps. Batsman's score with this bat is 12. It's gone up. That's a 6 and batsman is off the mark. That's an economical over, good bowling. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. He's lofted that one high into the air. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. What a sight for the bowler. The ball crashes into the stumps. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 46. Top quality strike by the batsman. Off the mark with a 6 though. Long off is brought to straight long off. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. The result is a single. hit that hard. Batsman finds the boundary. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Just about got enough distance. Exciting cricket in that over. We are into the final over. Left arm wrist spin from around the wicket. That's gone in the air. That's a winning score on this pitch. Batsman was middling the ball for most part of the innings. A comfortable catch for the fielder at short third man. This bat's contribution is 7.